Hey all, it's Jordan Davis Eurovision again, and I'm here to check out another of the full Greek Eurovision 2025 prospects, and this is a big one. Just yesterday, I checked out Claudia with Asteromata and loved that, loved the hell out of that. And I think this is probably the biggest contender for the Eurovision representation for Greece. And this is Evangelia with the song Vale. From what I remember from the snippets, this is a very anthemic song. It sounded like a sports anthem, much in a similar way to Elvana Gyara from Albania. Be that a good thing or be that a bad thing. But let's get into the full song so we can figure out where this lies. I know people have been wanting her to go forever. Okay, so English, we got some English, which you know I don't love, but if it's done well, I can overlook it. It's fun so far, it's a nice groove. Oh, great. See, it sounds like a big soccer anthem, football anthem, if you will. Especially those like double vocals and then the big chorus chants in the back. So football anthem like. Those, yeah. Ooh, say my name, Evangelia. That was cute. This is good. Y'all, this is good. It's gonna be hard to decide. I think Greece has a couple of really good options. I think a lot of it's gonna come down to, ooh, hold on, we're changing. We're getting faster. Tempo increase. Oh, I like this. This is nice. This makes it different. This makes it stand out. And that instrument sounds very Balkan. Ooh, and then, ooh, all of that ramping up and then bring it right back down. And then I bet it's gonna explode one more time. Thelo means I want. I remember that from my Greek lessons. Θέλω να. I want, and then whatever that next, whatever that next verb is. Y'all, this is harder than I thought, okay? Because that was not just an anthem. You know, it was, the majority of it was a classical kind of anthem type pop song. But they had that moment of like ramping up with that Greek string instrument that really got you going, drew you in, even if, you know, the rest of the song was a more casual listen. And so they played with you a little bit. They played with the tempo, they played with the instrumentation, they played with the style of the song a little bit more than I think I even anticipated going into the song, which I like. I'm like, challenge me, make me think, make me listen, make me work for it. So I think this is gonna be an issue, perhaps, it's gonna be an issue of staging, for sure, staging. It's gonna be an issue of competitiveness on one hand versus authenticity on the other hand, right? And that's not to say that this song is not authentic to the Greek world, because I think it probably is. I think many Greek people will probably say this is a representation of me, but I think representation as in representation from what an outsider would perceive, right? And as an outsider, I can speak to that experience. Of course, my image, my mental image of Greek music falls much more in line with Asteromata than it does with this song. This song, while very, very enjoyable, seems like a much more global song. And that can be a good thing, that can be a bad thing. It's definitely more immediately competitive. Like, she would probably need to do less to do well in Eurovision with this song. But a lot of people, me included in many cases, prefer a more authentic sound, even if it doesn't do as well. So we have kind of the tale of two tracks here, and I'm really excited to see the live performances and just see, what can each of these wonderful, incredible artists do to bring their song to life and say, this needs to represent Greece this year. And I don't think between these two songs and maybe one or two of the others, Greece can really go wrong. I think we have some really, really strong options here. So anyway, let me know what you think of Vale. Do you think this should be Evangelia's chance to go to Eurovision? Do you think that it could use any tweaking? Do you think that it is good as it is? Let me know all of your thoughts down below. But anyway, thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching this video. And as always, I'll see you next time.